July 24th at 3:46 in the morning, Lincoln police officers responded to Audrea Craig's home on the report of a person who had been shot. When officers arrived, they found Craig deceased inside of her residence from apparent gunshot wounds. A few minutes later, Lincoln police officers were called to Bryan West Hospital on a report of a man with a gunshot wound. Hospital staff reported several individuals assisted the victim, later identified as 26-year-old Marte Green, into the emergency room and fled prior to our officers' arrival. Green was unresponsive and pronounced dead at 4:37 a.m. Today, Lincoln police officers arrested Reuben Thomas and Jesse Foster for first-degree murder. Lincoln police officers, video analysts, Lancaster County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to and processed both scenes for forensic and digital evidence, as well as conducted neighborhood canvass for additional witnesses and video surveillance. By analyzing that video surveillance and with the combined expertise of our criminal investigators, video technicians, and crime analysts, we are able to identify the suspects, their vehicles, and track their movement across the city before and after the homicide. We were able to verify their presence at Craig's residence and at the hospital. Video surveillance shows that Green forced entry into Craig's home while armed with a handgun. Further investigation and interviews revealed that during the attempted robbery, Craig armed herself and shot Green. Our agency continues to work closely with Audrea Craig's family and friends. We're keeping them in our thoughts as we continue to investigate this tragedy. We ask the public to please respect the family's privacy as they grieve and work their way through her death. This has been a challenging 2 weeks for the women and men of the Lincoln Police Department. Patrol officers and investigators have responded to and investigated multiple homicides, several overdoses, fatal traffic accidents, and other death investigations, all in addition to working the normal calls for service and building trust in advance of tragedy with our community engagement events. I am incredibly proud of our department and our employees who rise to the challenge every day to bring justice and closure for the families of victims of violent crime, as well as help the community heal after suffering these multitude of tragic incidents. I'm also proud of those in Lincoln for their support and their continuing partnership in keeping our neighborhoods safe.